Chicago in Bridgeview. That's where we are. And right behind me, we're at Bungee Over Chicago. I'm sitting inside the crane that hoists you up to 200 and some odd feet high, and you jump off the edge. Just absolutely fantastic. So we're here. We're going to talk to the guys inside, and we're going to find out what bungee is all about. Let's go, shall we? We're sitting here with Jump Master, Scott with 1T Robertson, who's getting ready to do, what are we going to do?
Well, first we're going to do a back swan dive with a single ankle wrap on, and then we're going to go into a full body dip with a single ankle wrap on.
A single ankle wrap? What's a single ankle wrap?
Single ankle wrap is this. You have one ankle wrap. Usually people wear two. It's hooked around your ankle like this, tightened up so, attached to the bungee cords. Just gives for a little extra rush because you're only dangling by your ankles.
Great. Can anybody do that?
Anybody can do ankle wraps, but we only do the single ankle wraps for experienced staff personnel.
Experienced staff personnel only. It looks kind of painful, isn't it?
No, not at all.
Very comfortable. These big soft pads with the chinchilla fabric on it makes for a nice, soft, comfortable fit while providing the ultimate in safety.
We must point out that chinchillas are not small animals.
That's right.
That's right. So no animals are being used here in bungee jumping. That's right. And what's the deal with this whole new pool thing that the government's cracking down on?
Well, the government sees it as a safety standard. We don't see it that way because we never even come near the pool. I mean.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bungee! And they thought they were going to try and get me to do this. So, hey, look, that guy's breaking into your car right down there. Jeffrey Scott for Wild Chicago. And the number to call for more information is?
599-5700.
That's right. Come on out. And now, let's go. We're getting ready to go inside the friendly confines of Wrigley Field here to talk to today's guest, Roger O'Connor, who is the head groundskeeper here, who might be able to tell us how to keep our lawn looking nice and fresh as a beautiful field here at beautiful Wrigley Field. Let's go talk to him, shall we? Raj, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'll just come on down, thanks. And standing next to me is Mr. Roger O'Connor, who is, you got to hear this title, is?
Assistant Supervisor Stadium Operations. Otherwise, I'm the field foreman.
Field foreman. And you've been here for how long?
26 years.
26 years, keeping this field absolutely spectacular. The question I have right off the bat is my lawn at home looks absolutely awful, and I think we're going to go to a clip. Okay, we're not going to go to a clip. What's the secret to keeping the lawn so wonderful?
Play baseball on it.
There you go, in the nutshell. Yeah, I didn't expect that one. And do you consider yourself a botanist or a horticulturist?
No, I consider myself just plain worker that you learn through time. Of course, you have to study some. You know, I'm not saying I don't have a college education, which is probably looked down upon by many people, but I do, you know, good common sense, and you keep up on it every year. You know, every year something else comes out that makes it a little better, so you try and keep abreast of what everything is going on.
Sure. Do you do any gardening at home?
No.
No green thumb at home at all.
No, not at all. My daughter does that. She wants to garden in the backyard, so I made it for her.
That's great. Has she ever thought about taking over for her dad?
No, she got more brains than that. And my three sons also have more brains to come out and work on a field like this.
Well, who do you think's going to win the series this year?
What series?
The World Series.
Team that wins best of 7 in the middle of October.
That's the correct answer. Have you ever been bungee jumping?
No.
No. Do you have any?
No, I mean, I do crazy things, but that's a little ridiculous. It's just, no.
Not for all the cash in the world, huh?
Hey, if somebody jumps off something 100 feet in the air on a rubber band, the elevator doesn't go all the way to the top. I don't care what they say.
I have to agree with you on that one. And what kind of ivy is this?
It's called a Boston ivy with a Boston and a Japanese ivy.
Which is kind of like a poison oak, isn't it?
No.
The lawn looks fantastic, and you Cub fans, when you come out here, start chanting Roger, because he's the man behind it, and I'm sure he'd appreciate it, huh?
Yeah, it would be nice. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you very much. Well, that's about all the time we have for today for Wild Chicago. We hope you had as much fun doing this as we did. We hope you join us this Friday and every Friday on WTTW Chicago for Wild Chicago.